Hi everyone, it's Laura Anderson on Love Island's Lockdown. It literally is like I'm in Love Island again, but there's no sun and bikinis and hot men.
People have actually compared Love Island to this right now. Do you think that's like a realistic thing to say?
I think a global health pandemic is slightly different to like living it up on the, on an island, but I can see slight similarities of going a bit like cabin fever, I guess. They used to actually not shut the front door of the villa at night because they would say, we don't want you to all get cabin fever or something. So the door used to be like wide open all night.
Right, so tell me the best and the worst thing about lockdown.
Best thing is I'm reconnecting with loads of my friends. Like I am on FaceTime all the time. Probably the worst thing is just the boredom, uncertainty, not knowing when it's going to end.
Next question, what time are you getting out your PJs? Be honest.
Early, but I am staying in my loungewear. I mean, I walk my dog in my loungewear. So I don't really get out of it. Like, this is kind of like, this is me dressed up for you.
Very Kim Kardashian.
Is it? What, a cardigan? Maybe what I've got on underneath is more Kim Kardashian.
Okay, so what are you missing the most now you're in Love Island lockdown?
People. I'm missing people. Just being able to exercise and just feel free. Like, it's just that knowing that you can't do something makes you want to do it more.
Anything that you've learned that you didn't know before, that you've learned from lockdown and that you're quite enjoying doing now?
To be honest, I'm reading. And I was never a reader. My patience and, my concentration levels are really crap.
Can we have Laura's book recommendation for the week then, please?
I don't want to tell you what it is.
Is it Harry Potter?
Oh no, I don't want to. Okay, basically, you've probably heard of it, but it's Why Men Love Bitches. Why do you make me tell you stuff? This always happens. Oh no.
And are you learning anything from it?
I'm using it on people though, and now I'm gonna know. Babe, I have learned so much. You need to read it. It's basically for the nice girl that becomes a doormat, and then when you read this, you realise how wrong you're doing it. And I have been doing it so wrong. Like, it explains so much. And men are honestly on a different planet. Like, the way they interpret stuff is so interesting. I have learned a lot, yeah.
When you get unleashed into the wild, do you think that you're going to be very different?
I'm going to have like all these men like falling at my feet, and I'm going to be like, no, sorry, can't.
Have you picked up any new bad habits that you're a bit ashamed of?
Everyone seems to be cleaning loads, and I genuinely can't think of anything worse, and I can't stop eating.
I was going to ask to see your fridge, but just tell me what's in it.
I mean, not a lot, in the sense of like most of it's pizza and I'm getting deliveries. This might be an excuse, right? But when you go to the supermarket, it's a traumatic experience right now. Everyone's looking at you like, why are you out? So I'm just eating like pizza and pasta. Can't get any eggs.
Buy a chicken.
Oh, I don't think Buddy's gonna like that.
How are you staying healthy then? Because you always look amazing. Your skin's always amazing. Your hair's lush. Your figure's insane.
I put on 2 kilos, to be honest. Like, staying healthy, I do think if you've got more time, you're more conscious of trying to work out. And there's a lot on Instagram. Everyone's doing like free workouts. Oh, and guess what I've done?
What?
I bought a bike. It's come and it's not erected. So I need to make it. And I don't have any tools because I'm an NHS volunteer.
Oh, wow.
So you sign up and you can have 3 different duties. You can be on the phone, you can call people, the elderly, see if they're okay, check in. You can go and get their medicine, drop that off, or you can take them to appointments like the doctors and stuff. I don't have a car in London, so that's why I bought a bike.
What, to get them on the back of it?
No, to do the medicine. No, I can call and do the medicine runs, but I can't take them to the appointments unless, Sharon gets on my shoulders or whatever. I don't know.
Yes, Nurse Laura in the house. Are there new skills that you've learned apart from reading and becoming a nurse?
Do you know what? I really want to cook more. Speaking of week or two's time and my new skill will be Chef Loza.
Can we do some little Instagram lives of you being like, right, so you get the onions, and then you chop up the thing,
yeah,
and then you do
chop my finger off, and then
a little bit of pepper, bit of salt.
Drop a bit of chicken on the floor for the dog.
When this is all over and the door opens and we're allowed out again and we are allowed to go into public, is going to be the first thing that Laura Anderson does.
I really want to get glamourfied. Like, look at my hair. Can you see that? That is my natural hair colour.
Right. Well, it looks nice. I like the ombre.
It's not supposed to be ombre. It's roots. I do think maybe there should be some big Love Island party or something, or like ITV, or do you know what I mean? Like, or loads of brands are going to want to get everyone together, just the time that they've missed. So I'm hoping I'm going to be flooded with invitations.
Have you got any tips for us to get rid of these granny hands?
So yeah, maybe just get some rubber gloves, put loads of like moisturizer in them, and then just wear the gloves for like 2 hours or something.
How are you managing on your own just to stay up and positive?
Be kind to yourself, and I think there's loads of like self-love, and you know, the way I kind of relax and give myself a break is a bit of a pamper session.
If you can share your lockdown flat with any other islander from any series, who would you be able to put up with?
Definitely choosing a girl. I don't want to have any Love Island babies. Probably Kaz. She comes to my house anyway and doesn't speak to me. She just sits, lies on the couch, takes over the TV. She watched like a whole season of Power on my TV. And I was like, can you speak to me? Like, what are you even doing? And I'm like pottering about, you know, as if we just lived together.
Any person in the actual world that you want to share a pad with? It's got to be a guy. Come on.
No! Nah, boys are really dirty. I'm happy with my dog. He doesn't talk back to me. And he's so cute all the time. Like, he just does random faces and I'm like obsessed with him.
Can you go and get Buddy for me?
So cute. Like, he just hugs me all the time, and I think it's great. I think people that have dogs at the minute, it really does help, because it's like first thing you're going to do in the morning, get up, walk them. You don't get in trouble from the police because you've got a dog.
Buddy's your free out of prison.
Yeah. Oh my God. He's attacking me.
What about dating wise? Do you think people should be online dating? Should they be FaceTiming?
I'm not really an online dater, but if someone's really lonely, then maybe, you never know, it could work. My best friend actually did it the other day. Oh yeah, so they went on the chat and he was like, ugh, you're a catfish, and then deleted her. That is savage.
Is there any men on your radar?
I'm not saying. I'm in no rush, you know?